What's up, everybody? Hello and welcome back to Anno. Well, the big war is over. We're actually just licking our wounds right now. That means, well, we are kind of sending the ships here back now to our harbor. And I also wanted to have a repair crane here that I don't have yet. So repair crane over here. Looking good there. And now finally, after all this time, we can now go for, well, some building again. This is what Anno is all about. We have a lot of work to do actually for that. So the good thing is we have lots of areas now here that we can populate. The bad news is, well, that we actually also lost a few things here and there. So the first thing is I'm going to send 2 cargo ships independent from each other over here to Murillo because they want to get some building materials that we need. And with that, we can then focus on the expansion on a few of those islands here. That's exactly what we need to do. And while those ships are on the way, we still have 2 cargo ships here available. And I think we could also, we can also purchase 1 or 2 here. Let's do that. Unfortunately, they still haven't fixed that with the message boxes, you know. So when you have a message box up here, no message box appears on the other side, so you always kind of have to wait. Especially annoying if you want to purchase some ships there. Alrighty, my ships are on the way now. El Sarao is finished though, or nothing happened to this island here, unfortunately for us. The only thing that I can see here is that workers are missing something, and that is fried plantains. Now, I think I actually do have the production here. No, I don't. Okay, so I think we need to get the fried plantains then from Murillo. I definitely had a big production there, yes. So one of the new trading routes that we need to get on Musk Ox right away is the Musk Ox for the fried plantains in the New World. So not exactly something that you would like to do when you're thinking about repairing those supply routes for the old world and Cape Trelawney. Oh yeah, right. I think we actually lost the trade route there when the island. Yeah, well, I think we lost the trade route there for whatever reasons, but no problem. Let's just get it up there. So Murillo to El Sarao, and we are going for the fried plantains. Let's go for 2 of them, so 100 tons, and let's choose the Musk Ox 2. Alrighty, that ship is now on its way. And getting those fried plantains, then the workforce here will go up again. And as you can see, we are missing a lot of people here. So that's that. And this is our main production area also for the rum. So let's have a look at my rum there in Cape Trelawney. Do we still have some rum coming in and out? So we do have the bread here. I guess a lot of things will be missing here, yes. So the canned food is the most important one right away. So let's go to the old world. We do have, as we can see, still the island, and I think it's totally capped, yes. That's of course because my cargo ships have been destroyed. And look how diligent the admiral is. He doesn't give up. He lost so much, and yet he's starting again on this island there, and we're going to leave him alone for now. So I do have the mermaid's purse and the swamp rat, and both of them are going to be on those canned food trade routes to Crown Falls. So swamp rat, there it is, and we're going to have the other one, mermaid's purse, right after it. Usually you shouldn't do that because you could deplete the cargo too much, but what I can see is that we have like 450 tons of canned food here. So 2 ships in a row won't matter that much. Very important. Now, those ships are on the way. We shouldn't forget to get another one then up there, another ship for this trade route there. And what I also want to have here is instead of battle cruisers, we're going for cargo ships. We need lots of them. And we also have to repair our oil routes. So we do have an oil tanker here that we can purchase. Fortunately, you can always purchase some of them. And right now, we just need to find I don't think we have any oil routes active anymore. We also lost them. There they are though, yeah. So we have, let's have a look. Well, Murillo to Sleepy Hollow. We definitely need something on that. Well, Sleepy Hollow to Tarik, also very important. Let's use our second ship for that we have here. Perfect. Now, oil from Carrick to Crown Falls. That's from Carthholm to Crown Falls. That is the next one that we need. Oh yeah, perfect. There is the oil tanker for that. Thank you, Archie. He's really thinking about that. Carthholm, let's have a look at that. I think we do have some problem here. Yeah, destroyed building, there it is. We do need some bricks. Some bricks on that. So let's get one of my cargo ships. Actually, let's get the battlecruiser there, because we do really need those bricks there ASAP. Let's get them over here to Carthholm. Now that is all said and done. The ships are on their way. Lots of things that are put in motion now that take a bit of time there. We always also should check, do we have some ships for sale here? Also the pirate. Oh. Oh. Ship of the line pirate. I mean, I don't really need it, but I really want to have it. I haven't had this one yet. Pirate ship of the line. Beautiful. I gotta say, beautiful. I'm surprised that we actually get this one at this point. We haven't gotten it yet, so I was not expecting it anymore. Let's repair also the shores here that we lost during the big war. From now on, we are just going to call it the big war because that's what it was. And yeah, Balrog only lost one building in the big war. This one here lost much more, Salzburg. Right. Oh yeah, we also lost a few buildings back here. And also the oil harbor here, because we also have oil storage here in Salzburg. And 1,000 in store. So much oil at the moment that needs to get on the market. We need to put something out here. Okay, while those ships are on their way, let's go back to the New World and get some building materials on my cargo ships. Right, so we actually do have cotton fabric here that I don't want and need at the moment, and we just get some timber and some bricks, and I also will need 50 steel beams. Oh no, actually don't, because I don't need to found a new island, I just need to build something. Okay, so let's see. Bonita Luthia will be important, I guess. Yep. Let's send one ship there. We lost Bonita Luthia during the war. Oh no, actually this is a trade route. Sorry pal, I totally misclicked here. This is on a trade route, Crown Falls. Oh no, this one lost the island. It was one of the islands, you know, that we lost. It was this one here, San Martelino. Right, this ship is useless for now. So let's actually throw this trade route away and also get some building materials and some bricks. To San Martelino, perfect. And also then to Espino, sugarcane, perfect, just perfect. Look at that, so much building space for rum. Okay, then my fleet, let's get my fleet over there. Do we have another cargo ship here? Perfect, there it is. And with that, we actually only need timber. Oh, there we got lots of rum here. Let's get over there. We only need timber, really. Lots of it. And we're sending this timber here to Sumbi Paraiso right away. We should have, yeah, some clay deposits here. So we can just, you know, kind of like get it then ourselves. But right now, we just sent the ship over here and also then to El Espino. We also have some oil here, some pearls. Oh goodness, yes. This feels so good. We have so many good resource islands now. Very good. Yeah, also Cape Trelawney, what I wanted to do here. We do have 2, 3, 4, Yeah, 4 cargo ships here that are idle right now. Of course, it's going to take a bit of time there before I can go for some serious trade routes again. So no problem. Let's unload those goods there. So it's going to be... Okay, it seems like we don't need that at all. But I do need the ships then. Lots of cotton fabric there. Why do we have so much cotton fabric and we're not even using that? We definitely do need it for the fur. And look at that, it's 600 cotton still. Like, my people don't even consume it, it seems. Fur coats, that's it. Let's find my fur coat traders. They should be over here somewhere. No, it's not them. Up here. There we have the spectacle factories working relentlessly. There's my fur coat. There it is. Oh right, we are using the item here, so they are using wool and ore for that. We don't even need the cotton anymore. Very good. That's very good. Perfect. Okay, let's get rid of the schnapps and the cotton there. And since we need to repair some things there. Okay, we still have the bread here. Though, oh yeah, we lost quite a lot of buildings here. So bread production will also be quite limited for now. Let's get some building materials over there to Kaselvich. We do need lots of timber, some bricks and a bit of iron. Steel beams. So we're going to repair those things there. Workforce is quite negative too, so we can use one of those islands here for kind of like a second town where we just get our workers and farmers workforce up then. Oh gosh, so much to orientate again. Right. So the New World things are, let's have a look at the consumer goods there right now. Fish, very important. It's down. It's really down. I think we lost a few buildings here. Yeah. Right, so that is a very important thing. Fish. Okay, fish. Next, sausages, because we lost Siffington. We do need to get the sausage production up again. Canned food is on its way. And the sewing machines is also a problem. Rum, that's the New World. But I think it's only rum that we... And coffee. Rum and coffee in the New World. Those are very important. Canned food on its way. Sausage. Actually, we got some sausage there right now. From Narvel. There we have it. Right, but we actually had our main production for sausage. Oh right, there's a ship missing. I need to get another ship on that trade route. That's it. Let's have a look. There it is. And there we put a second cargo ship on it, the Conqueror. Actually, let's make it a third. Duskhawk. Perfect. There we have an oil tanker that is idle at the moment. And I think, yeah, here we have it, the trade route for that. Let's go for the oil there again. There's the oil and this one here, that's the one. Crown Falls is not available. Oh right. Has been destroyed, our harbor here, oil harbor. Now we should be able to do that, so those 2 points here, oil sardine, old sardine, oil sardine, that would be funny. And we have the trade route active here as well. Right, so that's the one. Kautschuk is still coming in. There's some bread coming in. Let's go for the new world, since we have some new things here. So, we have the building materials here now. As we can see in San Martelinho, and we can actually start building up our town again. And look at that, the forest regrew. Because it was built, there were houses everywhere here, and it just regrew. Very, very interesting. Right, so we have that one here. First of all, of course, we should go for some timber production and some clay production. Some brick production. So let's get over here. There we have some clay deposit over here and over here too. Right, actually let's go to save some timber. Let's go over here like that. Right, then we have a timber production here for now. Just for now. I'm going to have these beautiful warehouses there. I still totally love the graphics there. And yeah, right, first of all, we start like the basics again. We have this marketplace here. In this case, I want to have it over here. Since we definitely want to have this whole area here in the influence area. And also a chapel. Never forget the chapel. Right, and then we can continue just having some farmer buildings there. Of course, we do need more timber. I think this is very exciting to have this opportunity to build everything from the ground up once again. So we do have the first people now in San Martelinho living here. We do have... Oh no, we don't have a timber production yet. We need to start with that. That should be enough for now. And let's just have a few more farmers here. Very good. Now that's that. The first village here that we have again in the new world. And yeah, should we go for fried plantains? Do we actually need them? Do we actually need to produce them ourselves? I mean, I know we have quite a big production here in Murillo. Yeah, it's quite high. And I think El Sarau should be full of it then too soon. Yeah. So I think we actually have enough to supply another island, you know, for that. Now let's have a look at the rum there real quick. There it is. Going to Crown Falls and rum El Sarau to Sleepy Hollow. So first of all, I don't want to have one island supplying both islands anymore, both cities there. So Sleepy Hollow will be supplied by El Sarau, I think, because that's the smaller city of both of them, you know. So I'm going to get rid of this one there, and here we can now put actually that ship on it, the Musk Ox. Perfect, there it is. Going for Sleepy Hollow in this case again. Okay, so that's very, very important here. Sao Martelinho to Crown Falls too. So I'm going to get rid of those trade routes that actually have no port anymore. This one here, for example. And I think we also lost Bonita Lucia back in the days. So those islands are gone, and those trade routes too. Now, El Sarau is now going to supply Sleepy Hollow again only. Okay, and yeah, Sumbi Paraiso will be supplying Crown Falls then. So actually, let's go to Sumbi Paraiso with my building materials and start the rum production up there. Right. San Martelinho. Okay, now we just need to wait a bit of timber on the timber there. What I could do here is, because I have the resources, let's get a cargo deposit up there, so we can unload more bricks. And I still need to rely there a bit on my propaganda. I'm sorry for that. I know they cause riots too. Okay, Earl of Sandwich. It's still alive, the Earl of Sandwich. And the Earl of Sandwich is also going to transport some building materials. But where to? I think to El Espino, right? We do have coffee here. Quite a lot of coffee. Oh yeah. So El Espino could be our coffee production island, because there's only coffee here. Let's get some timber up there. So we definitely need to have everything working once the Arctica DLC launches, you know. Definitely want to be ready for that. Tortillas are in Marillo, so I think in El Sarao we produce quite a lot of tortillas. Yep. So what I can do is here the trade route that we have already active. Let's see. Fried plantains. This trade route here then takes tortillas. Once I find them, there they are, 2 of them. Transports them to Marillo. So we also get a bit of that, because that improves the workforce then. Obreros. And that's what we want to have. Alrighty, so that's where... Oh, we also got lots of damaged buildings here. Jornaleros have -5 though, so that's not good. Why are they so bad? Badly in the mood. They're missing some rum there. Oh yeah, that's also pretty bad there. We can reduce it though, because we don't need that much anymore. Okay, so that should be better now. And yeah, perfect, it's +10 now, so I'm not expecting any riots here anymore. I actually quite like it to repair all those things, you know, to have those problems there at your face, and then you just need to analyze them and look what is required, and then just fix it real quick and go to the next problem. Pretty cool. Zumbi Paraiso, our main rum production island for Crown Falls. This is going to be big, and look at that. Oh boy, is it going to be big. This is the whole city here then that we'll have. And then we also have some oil here, but I actually don't need that much oil. Over here we have a bit of brick that we can then sell. Or produce, first of all. There we have another one, perfect. Oh yeah, we don't have that much timber. So first of all, I want to get to the other side. So here we are going to have sugarcane plantations en masse. And for that, we'll need a bigger city for that. So the city is going to be here. So let's once again start off with a marketplace. Beautiful, and also a chapel, of course. Probably on the other side there right away. Perfect. And then, of course, we also need a place where we can get some timber. So I think this is a good spot here. It doesn't need to be 100% efficient, you know, so the timber production, it's a lot anyway, so 80% is totally fine. And then we just go for 3 sawmills here. Very good, and then we still have some spot here for the brick production then, and we have at some point nothing here anymore. So once again, we just need to wait a bit on that now. Zumbi Paraiso is also functioning now. Lots of rivers on this island though. That's going to be a problem. And then we have El Espino, the main production island for coffee. Let me just have a look at that. So we also need a big city, of course, for that, which is going to be here then. This is going to be the city itself, and then we have the bridge over here to some of the basic productions. And then we have the coffee over here then only. Perfect. So there, once again, let's have a street going over there. Perfect. Oh yeah, beautiful beaches here. Beautiful. Those graphics. Beautiful. And then we have another marketplace over here. First of all, let's have some buildings. And of course also a chapel. And we got lots of timber for this one here, so we can expand more quickly. We do have the timber there, but we, of course, we also want to start a timber production. Doesn't matter if we have so much here right now. So we are going to have a lumberjack hut here, here, and here, and then 3 sawmills for that. Very good. For the lumber production. And let's just continue with some more buildings here. And actually we could also have some... Nah, I don't know. I don't want to have parks or something in the new world because it's so... You need so many of those cities here. Even though that is a really... That could be a very beautiful city here. Because it's going to be so big. And Zum El Espino also reached the status of town. Okay, so also a smaller city here. Now, what we shouldn't forget though is the fire station, of course. So we're going to have a fire station over here. And one over here. And the same, of course, also for Zumbi, where we're still missing some timber. Taking a bit of time here to planting those forests there. But right, so the foundation has been laid out. The new world is going to be much more productive in the future than it has been so far. We also have a very happy population here, despite not having any goods fulfilled so far. And perfect, El Sarao, look at that. Huge workforce here available now. And Marillo is also positive now. So we can also produce some good stuff here. And yeah, so far so good. The foundation has been laid out. We just need to wait now for the productions to kick in here. Let's go back to Cape Trelawney there real quick. We should, yeah, perfect. By now we have canned food available here again as well. Coffee is missing and it's very important to fulfill that coffee need ASAP. And what we also want to do here in Crown Falls, where it's starting to rain now, is... Oh. Repair this power plant. but that's not what I wanted, is to start getting ready for a city with workers and farmers, and Grace or Gracie is looking good for that. So let's get some building materials, timber, bricks, steel, and we also need windows for that. Over here, so we start a new village then here that is supplying those workforces, since we're going to reduce them in Crown Falls soon, you know, like the workers and the farmers, upgrading more and more of them to the higher level there. That's important, so we can also get some space up here. Then that's that. And yeah, we should also look at bread. I think bread is also not looking that good at the moment. Oh, actually it is, so never mind that. So yeah, canned food is looking good. Actually, it's not looking that bad. The New World stuff is missing, obviously. And other than that, production is looking so good actually, and we can continue then building Crown Falls. Stay tuned.